I got my 40-year sticker with the organization. And when something like that happens, it makes you look back and say, okay, how did we do this? There's three things that I think that contribute to that. One is you got to be aware of the markets that you're in, whether it's locally, regionally, what's going on in the world today. And you got to see where P1 fits into that. The second thing is you got to pay attention to the customers. The third leg of that stool is our associates, okay? Because I can be the best at the market, I can be the best at going out and selling and getting another customer, but what has been the key to our success and will continue to be the key to our success are the associates we have. It takes good people to make a good organization.
P1 has a rich history dating back to its inception in 1919. P1 began with its founder, Abraham David Jacobson, son of Lithuanian immigrant parents. Jacobson moved from a tenement in New York City to Kansas City, where he became a gas fitter and then a plumber. He opened his own plumbing company, A.D. Jacobson Company, in 1919. A short time and a short distance away, Melvin Huxtable founded Huxtable & Associates in 1927. With the acquisition of U.S. Electrical in 2001, these three companies formed the foundation of what would become today's P1 Construction, LLC. P1 Construction has always been adaptable, meeting the needs of the markets we serve, always with a staunch commitment to safety first, quality always. But about 10 years ago, a shift began. While the company remains a preeminent player in healthcare and commercial markets, new players entered the game, including huge data centers and the emerging markets of mission-critical and technology manufacturing. P1 saw the coming demand for construction in these booming markets and was prepared to direct our single-source capabilities to meet their needs.
For many years, we were a healthcare and a commercial contractor, and we still are. I mean, we're still a player in that marketplace. But about 10 years ago, we secured a job in Pryor, Oklahoma, a mission-critical job that really put us on the map.
And we found out that not only is that a very good market to be in, it's well capitalized by all the customers that we deal with. Tough to get in, but once you're in that arena, they want to keep you in there. It's been very, very prosperous for us. But it goes back to the people. When you get a market and you see an opportunity like that, if those folks aren't ready to step up and take on a new challenge, then we're in trouble. I have to make sure that that team that's embarking on a new market or anything that venture, if you will, they have got to be ready to take on that task. And we had that group, and they did a very good job.
Today, P1 continues to serve our large healthcare, industrial, and commercial customers. But our largest volume projects are in the data center and tech manufacturing markets.
I could use one word to describe the outlook for P1's future. That word is bright. We've come off two fantastic years. In 2022, we experienced 29% growth. In 23, we experienced 26% growth for a cumulative net growth of 62% over the last 2 years. Those are impressive numbers.
And what's going on in the market right now? Well, locally, regionally, and nationally, the markets are flush with work. There's a lot of capital out there that needs to be spent. And it gives us an opportunity to get into these emerging markets, if you will. Then we've got our existing customers that we have today. Most of them have got projects going on, I'll call it regionally, around here. And they've got projects going on nationally that they're asking us to do also. But we've still got a growth pattern going on from what I see from now until about the next 5 years. Wonderful opportunities for P1. And it goes back to the fact, as long as we've got the great people to do it, you know, that's going to ensure that we're successful in these markets.
What drives us is our motto, the expertise of many, the power of one. That's what drives P1 Construction, in addition to the full spectrum of capabilities that we have to offer our customers. We specialize in fabrication, mechanical, electrical, plumbing, millwright, architectural metal. We make it really easy for our customers to work with us.
P1 has looked to the future and met its demands for more than 100 years. None of this would be possible without the expertise and dedication of our P1 associates in the field and in the office. The P1 brand rides on our commitment to customers and reputation for excellence, built over these many years. Cheers to many more years of being the preferred provider of facility solutions through expertise, adaptability, and consistent enrichment of the customer experience. The expertise of many, the power of one.